Hello, my name is Hannah Dukes, and this is my second short video presentation for the class Philosophy and Critical Thinking at Luther Rice College and Seminary. For this presentation, we were tasked to define and discuss the famous axiom by Marshall McLuhan, "The medium is the message," in relation to a Christian worldview. The axiom's meaning that I have come to understand is the means of the delivery of the message is more impactful than the message itself. In Neil Postman's Amusing Ourselves to Death, Postman used the telegraph as a real-life picture of this axiom. As soon as the telegraph became public, all other forms of communication were changed from informative and local to irrelevant and superficial. In other words, news and media changed for quantity over quality. In today's age, this axiom could not be truer. Today, we have people whose jobs is literally to post on mediums such as YouTube and TikTok. Media mediums have become not only the source of entertainment for this generation, but also the source of news, thoughts, and beliefs about the world. Not only that, but visual media can be accessed and utilized by anyone all over the world with little to no limitations, meaning anyone can say anything regardless of whether it's true or not. In light of this axiom and the reality in which we live in today, how should we as Christians perceive visual media? I believe we cannot be in this world without being exposed to the idea of visual media at the very least, but we do have the ability and the responsibility to test everything we see or hear with the Word of God. As mentioned in the introductory remarks lecture from this week, we must always have our guard up. How can we live in the age of visual media and not be influenced by the world's messages? We must commit ourselves to the study of the Word of God. How are we to decipher the world's messages from the Lord's when we don't know the physical words that He has already so graciously given us? The Lord's wisdom will always be better than man's. 1 Thessalonians 5:5-8 states, "For you are all children of light and the children of the day. We do not belong to the night or the darkness. So then let us not sleep like the rest, but let us stay awake and be self-controlled. For those who sleep, sleep at night, and those who get drunk at night. But since we belong to the day, let us be self-controlled and put on the armor of faith and love, and the helmet of the hope of salvation." Guarding ourselves takes self-control and literally spiritual battle, but it is worth guarding our minds from the messages of the world. Thank you for listening and have a blessed week.